Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do we need to know here?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on that one. One away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. With the shift on, hits right into it. LeMahieu gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Angels are gone in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, and today's starter, Patrick Sandoval. What do we have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 1-1 now. Now one missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's the strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Oswald Peraza.
Yeah, Boog, and it goes without saying that he's having a historic season. I mean, there's no other way to put it. His on-base average is over 500 this year. I mean, very few players in baseball history have ever done that. I mean, you're in Babe Ruth and Ted Williams territory when you get on base as often as he does.
This one in the air, right field. Renfroe snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. No score here in the second. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Angels go quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And it is 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next pitch misses way outside. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And now a full count. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Bounce to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. A switch hitter batting right. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he deals. And that's outside. On the ground, could be two. Rengifo to second. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here's Jose Trevino. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Slapped foul. One, two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now it's even up. Runner at third, 2 away. Swings here and blasts one left field. That ball's carrying. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Over to first, and that is the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York, and here is Luis Rengifo. The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Just missed. Up the middle. Throw to first is in time. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Out to center. Kiner-Falefa pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gio Urshela. The 2-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. He popped out his first time. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. Third out. Angels leave one. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. To third. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Aaron Judge at the plate. Flied out his first time.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. In the air to left center. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Gleyber.
Man at first, here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Back foot slider struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. Yankees 3 and the Angels nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brett Phillips. Next pitch is outside.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is downstairs. And now it's filled up.
Count is full.
3-2 now. Goes down looking. Here's Trout. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Throws to second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One out, runner at second. Now it's Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the tying run is on base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running for the Angels. JT Tackett. One down. Brandon Drury to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. And it hits the base of the wall. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Back even, it's 3-3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Into center. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 14,
Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The 1-1. And there's a ball. Drury at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Gio Urshela in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got it by him for the K.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an.
So coming into the game now on defense, JT Tackett. He takes over in right. Back here in New York, ready to go. Bottom four. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And now 2-2. That one ripped. Base hit down the line. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
There's a strike. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Now a screamer into the outfield. Trout puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The pitch. That one to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And next for New York, Jose Trevino. He's 1-for-1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Hammered down the line. Base hit. LeMahieu on his way to third. Rendon with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And now it's going to be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two. And another ball.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Anthony Volpe, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. So now 3-2. That to right. And it falls. Here comes the throw. And he's in there as they take the lead. 2 runs come in.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Man at second. And a swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
The shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Righty delivers. In for a strike. That is strike 2. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fly ball to right. Judge makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Designated hitter, Brett Phillips.
Two down, nobody on. Out to short. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.